New developments at the state capitol today amid an ongoing battle for power between Democrats and Republicans. Democratic lawmakers say they might not show up for the beginning of the legislative session, which begins 1 week from tomorrow. Gordon Severson is live in St. Paul with what led party leaders to this particular decision. Gordon?
Yeah, right now the Republicans have a narrow 67 to 66 majority here in the Minnesota House, and they're preparing to use that power to elect their own House Speaker and take control of the committees here in the House. Democrats, however, argue that majority is only temporary, with a special election later this month that will likely create a tie. So they're asking Republicans to create a power-sharing agreement to share control of the House. And if they don't, they are threatening to not show up on day one of the session.
Welcome back to the Capitol in 2025.
Every year, Republicans and Democrats host competing press conferences at the Capitol, outlining their goals for the upcoming session. This year, the focus wasn't so much on issues, but who has control of the Minnesota House.
We're not going to show up and have them illegitimately seize power.
House Democrats argue the Republicans are trying to take advantage of their temporary majority so they can control the entire legislative session this year.
In this last election, Minnesotans voted for equal numbers of Democratic and Republican state representatives.
That's why they are asking Republicans to create a power-sharing agreement that splits the powers of the House Speaker and control over House committees.
If there's no power-sharing agreement, we will not be here.
Monday afternoon, House Democrats said they are prepared to not show up on day one of the session, so the House can't officially meet and conduct business.
There is absolutely no reason why Democrats wouldn't show up on the first day of session and be ready to work for their constituents.
House Republican leaders say if Democrats don't show up, they will pursue every option they have to hold Democrats accountable if they don't do their jobs.
Whatever opportunity is out there, if they choose to do this, we will explore it and we will act.
Democrats argue they will be doing their jobs. They just won't be at the Capitol.
We'll be meeting with constituents in our districts. We'll be meeting with mayors, police chiefs, fire chiefs, working with staff, drafting bills.
To watch a party dig in and refuse to work in a tie or in an organizational majority is incredibly disappointing.
Now, the House is in this unique situation because a judge ruled that the Democrat who won the race for District 40B did not meet the requirements for living in the district. So that seat is now open, headed for a special election later this month. History does suggest that that district will likely vote Democrat, and if that happens, the Republican majority would then go back to a tie. Back to you.
It's already interesting. Thank you, Gordon.